Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with the Plat. Purplatypus is the name, and I was about to watch the Sea of Stars launch trailer earlier today, but then I thought to myself, I couldn't be a very good part-time content creator if I didn't try to milk this for a reaction style content, right? That's what everyone does now, a reaction content. And you know what? I don't do that much or out nearly any of it, but I figured this is a game I'm excited for. I'm a backer on it. I could put backer reacts to whatever. And I decided let's just make a YouTube out of it. I thought it would be fun. And Sea of Stars launch trailer. It's only a minute 54. Let's go ahead and make a big screen. And I might block a little bit. Who cares? This is me watching it. You've probably already seen it. You're just here to see my reaction. So we're going to go through it once, and then we'll kind of break it down for any highlights that I want to talk about. Sabotage Studios, good to have her. Ooh. I really like the overmap a lot, actually. I just like the little person running around on this overworld. I mean, I've seen a lot of this. It looks good. Oh, that's a very Final Fantasy-esque, like, art style, I felt like, for the, These sound effects are, like, really good. The Warrior Cook. So these are the 3 players we've seen. Oh ho! There we go. Look at that. Oh! A Portal Assassin. All right, new character, new character. We do know that there's 6. I wonder if all characters are going to be changeable or if it's just going to be the 3rd slot. Man, these animations are so good. I do like, it looks like you're going to be able to level up balanced no matter what, but you are going to be able to slightly, whoa. Okay, well, wait. I hate fishing, but I know it's got to exist. I love this cooking to heal kind of thing. Is a really, really cool mechanic. Stormcaller, okay. Fuck off. That's really cool. Damn. That looks really cool. I think I'm kind of interested in the mechanics of like these fights here. Like the fights seem so kind of free form. Like I know you're in a strict like turn-based thing, but like you look at the amount of situations that they put you in, like you're here, enemies are all around here, or you're here, enemies there. Like there's not just like a Dragon Quest 1, you know, where it's like you're here and you see the 3 enemies. Like it seems like the arena is kind of free game. I don't know. I think positioning is a thing, because if I do remember, there's an attack that'll do like a circle. I wonder, it'll be really annoying if positioning isn't slightly, you don't have a way to manipulate positioning, I guess. Like if there's an enemy here, here, and here, and you have an AoE, but you can only hit one of them at a time, like that's going to be fucking annoying if you cannot use a tool to like push enemies or something. Like I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3, right? So like this is big for me, like bonus action, push an enemy, main action, do a cleave or something, you know? But what actually caught my eye maybe the most was whatever I was looking at here. What the hell are we looking at? Let me process this for a second. Immediately, I feel like this is a card game. Now, I don't see any cards necessarily. This has got to be like inside the game bonus game, right? Like some sort of mini game that they designed like Gwent, right? But not Gwent. I don't see any cards because, right, these are all the same things kind of. But it looks like you have multiple characters, so maybe you're over here and they're over here. I don't know, because it feels like this would be us and this would be the opponent up top. But this is both blue and this is both, where'd I put it? Where'd I put it? Sorry that I'm spending so much time on this specific thing, but this is actually like maybe the most interesting thing I've seen because I have no idea what's going on here. But these are red, and we're facing this direction, and these guys look like enemies. So this looks like us on the left, and this must be them on the right. And I don't fully understand how this is going to work with like these walls that show up here. Maybe we're both trying to break into these. I don't know. But there's definitely like hammers will make the wall stronger or something, and then money or something. This seems like money to me. But like you can see here, there's like resources, right? There's at your attack. Maybe this is your defense because it looks like a bunch of bricks. I'm assuming it has to do with the wall. I don't actually know. Oh, but look at this is actually interesting. One blue pip, and then we have 3 red pips, and he has 2 red pips. So this must be like your mana resource or something. You must be able to use this to like use these. I don't know, but this is actually incredibly interesting to me. This is just this screen right here looks fun. I don't know what's going on, but I'm having a fun time looking at it, and I want to do this. Also, they kind of keep the theme, right? Like the sun and the moon. So maybe this is like some sort of puzzle. Maybe it's not like a mini game throughout the whole game. I'm not sure. But other than that, let's take a look at our portal assassin here. So you can show they showed us one thing that was cool, but not the thing that I wanted to see necessarily. Right? Was it here? No, it was back here. Right here. They showed a swap, but let's take a look back. Let's go back a little bit further. I want to know. See, they're not going to show us. See, I see the swap command, but because I know that these 2 characters are the main characters, the swap command, I am not sure if the swap command is anyone can use it. So you're always going to have 3 people in the party. You're going to be 6 playable, but you're going to have access to probably all 6 at any given point, kind of like Final Fantasy X, where you have like 8 people or, you know, something like that, but you only have 3 in the party, but they could swap out at a moment. Boom, 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 boom. One of the greatest combat systems in any RPG of all time, if not the best. But I don't know if... I assume all characters can swap out, but maybe the main 2 can't. I think that would be a bad decision. Okay, let me rephrase that. That's very egotistical of me. I don't know if that would be a good decision or a bad decision. I am less excited about party comps if that is the direction they go. However, I still trust them to make an incredible game given that limitation. However, what I suspect is that they're just showing us that you could swap characters in and out, and so that these 3 are all going to be able to swap out. And then we got our new portal chick here. And does she have anything here? I wish I could go frame by frame. Is there... I thought there was a way to go 1 frame at a time. Does she have any special things? Nothing here obvious that's like different mechanically, but it's probably going to be within like her skills or her combos more so. I actually kind of hope, because she's a portal chick, that they probably won't, but I like when characters can bend or break the rules of base mechanics. And like, let's say there's a combat system just in general, like this is the example I'm thinking of, right? You could swap characters. Because she's a portal character, letting her do something like being able to swap in at, I don't know, like a faster speed or whatever. Like maybe you could have her, if someone's going to take fatal damage, maybe she could swap in to take that hit for him or something. Like, I don't know. I like it when characters have a unique trait that lets them break kind of the core rules of the game. Could be like a character, like maybe you can only eat food outside of combat, but one character can, like the cook, maybe he could eat food whenever because, you know, that's like his thing, you know, things like that. I like that kind of stuff. So maybe they'll do that, maybe they won't. Other than that, did we miss anything? Oh, there's one thing I do remember here. Other than I can just go on and on, right, with like the visual style, the music, the art, the animations, the sound effects. But there was when you're attacking the wizard, bro, right here. I find this super interesting, actually. Like, so we're gonna get some sort of Metroidvania-esque something, right? Like, this is a traversal tool. Without this tool, you can't get here. And I've played the game, and I didn't have this tool. So maybe it's contextual, but I doubt that you just pull this out of nowhere. You probably have to do certain story segments before to let you continue. But then maybe once you have this, you can go back and explore areas you've already explored. Who knows? I mean, that might be me looking too far into a simple throwing of a rope, but that's kind of what it implies to me when I look at it. And another thing, actually, what was it? It was back here. Not fishing. Unfortunately, you're just going to always exist. The cooking mechanic is a really cool mechanic, but that's not new to me. In terms of what I've seen for the game. This right here. So leveling up. So it looks like whenever you level up, you're going to be able to pick a bonus stat. Now, on a level-to-level basis, this is going to be minor, right? Like the difference between having a character at 27 going up to 29 versus if you're going up to 29 versus going up to 31 is a small difference. It's going to be probably not even noticeable. It might be like whatever the damage they're doing. If you're doing 103, maybe you do 109, right? Or 112. Like it's going to be a little bit more damage and nothing that makes you feel like you're breaking the game or anything. But here's the thing. Over the course of 20 levels, 10 levels, 20, 30, 40 levels, depending on the level cap of this game, this kind of stuff will add up a lot. And your characters will be very different from other characters because these are compounding effects. So they have a baseline, right? You can see here, just from leveling up, you're getting certain stats, but then you are going to be able to specialize characters at least a little bit. I don't know if you'll be able to choose magic attack every time. I assume that would be overpowered and they won't let you. But you will be able to do certain like builds. Now it's going to be, again, slow, but over the course of a game, you could get different builds. So that could add some replay value. And I am excited for that. Plus I just like this character in general. I like all the characters. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for today. I'm very excited for the game. I hope you're excited. Like, what a cool attack, right? She goes through the portal. I mean, straight up portal style, right? And what are her limbs here? What limbs am I looking at? Can you tell? That's an arm, leg. I think that's her leg right here and a leg right here. And she's upside down, obviously. But I'm excited. All right, guys, I hope you are as excited as I am for the game. Much love. Purplatypus is Purplatypus. Make sure you stay tuned. I'm going to make so much fucking content for this game. I don't even know what all it's going to be yet. I'm just going to play the shit out of it and start talking about it because I like it. And if you want someone to talk to and play this game with, sorry, hiccup, even though it's a single player game, I'm your boy. Let's chat about the game whenever you feel like. Peace out, friends. You have a good night or a good day. I'll see ya with more Sea of Stars soon.